Welcome to Africa Fight League, hosted for the very first time at the Mamzantoti Civic Centre, KwaZulu-Natal, Durban, South Africa. As usual, I'm my co-presenter, Justin Ferrier. Justin, we've got a great night of fights ahead of us.
Thanks, William. I'm really excited for tonight. Our main event is a local boy, Cameron Monkeys, who's fighting for the title against Kolokani Klongwa.
Very exciting fight, this one, Justin. Two welterweights keen to get at it.
They have fought before, but it is Kolokani defending his title.
And that's something to look forward to later on in the night. But now to start the event, we've got
Trevin Martin. He's out of Animal MMA under the tutelage of Wenzel Nel, the former EFC lightweight champion.
Oh, what a great instructor to have, Justin. Wenzel, a well-decorated wrestler. As you said before, a title holder in a prestigious organisation. This has got to be great for Trevin.
Yeah, Wenzel's turned his focus to coaching now since he's retired. And I think that wealth of knowledge he's imparting onto his students.
Yeah, and I think for Trevin it is his debut, so there's got to be a little bit of nerves happening there. As we can see, there's Wenzel, his coach, giving him a little bit of advice in the cage. Get those nerves calmed down, being that debut that I've mentioned.
That's a tall dude. Those nerves are showing in his face, though, Will.
Well, it is his debut, but luckily he's got Wenzel in his corner to try and calm those nerves down, give him a bit of focus.
His opponent, Caesar Ngube, who's fighting out of Super Warriors. So, traditionally a kickboxing school.
Yeah, very strong stand-up. They've been working on their ground game a little bit more. They've seen it's very necessary, obviously, in MMA. It's no longer just a stand-up kickboxing environment. Caesar, he's got a couple of fights under his belt, a record of 2-1. He'll obviously hope to improve on that. The big thing here, Justin, is the height. 1.60 m. That's giving up 26 centimeters of height there on his opponent. Interesting.
I think the point here is that he will be more experienced. He definitely looks the calmer fighter of the two. The boy looks on fire.
Yeah, he really looks eager to get this thing going. And here's the tail of the tape. We've got Caesar, slightly the elder fighter, definitely the shorter fighter, both weighed in at the same, and only a slight reach advantage there for Trevin.
I don't know about slight, 2 inches is a lot, William.
Well, with the 26-inch height advantage, 2 inches of reach, he could have been a lot better. Caesar's got to be happy to see that. Trevin looking rather nervous, like you said. Caesar very focused.
Cool as a cucumber.
And here are the guys getting their last minute instruction from the ref. This is amateur MMA fighting, so obviously no elbows and no knees to an opponent. That is standing and grounded. And as you can see, they're wearing the 8-ounce gloves there, Justin.
Yeah, touch of the glove to get the fight started. Trevin eager to get the strikes going.
Looking to use his reach, but Caesar coming in nicely with the left jab, shooting for a takedown.
And completed.
Wow, that's a bit of a surprise coming out of Super Warriors. I would have thought he would have kept this one standing. Trevin looking like he might have a guillotine sunk in there.
Fortunately, those head guards are quite a menace with the guillotine because it often clamps the submission on tighter around the neck.
Yeah, no, this particular case, it looks like it might just be on the chin, and there we go, Caesar's popped his head out. Very fortunate there.
Caesar posturing with some strikes.
Trevin looking for his submission game. He looks like he's setting up an armbar, possibly a triangle now. Yeah, he just needs to try and lock his leg up to tighten that.
Caesar offloading punches.
He's got to be very careful, yeah. Maybe want to posture up and get out of that. Trevin not doing too much from the ground. He's happy to just keep those legs locked. He really could transition to a submission, yeah. He lets it go.
Caesar wants it standing again.
Well, let's see if we can...
Trevin pressing forward, really wanting to use that reach. Nice body kick.
There we go, Caesar throwing back. He likes that left jab, Justin. He does it again.
Both guys feeling each other out. I think Caesar wants that takedown again.
And it's Trevin shoots in takedown. There we go. That is a great position to be. Caesar holding on here. He doesn't want Trevin to get any posture so he can rain down some damaging strikes.
Caesar needs to get out of there, otherwise it's going to be a short night for him.
He manages to gain half guard. Great maneuver there.
Caesar not offering much in terms of escape. He's just really looking to hold so the referee will stand them up.
Yeah, Trevin throwing a few strikes. He's not really utilising the position. He's managed to get back to full mount.
Trevin not really able to offload any punches. And lovely sweep from Caesar.
Yeah, now he's on top, and Trevin going back to that high guard that he had in the beginning of the round.
Be careful, there's an armbar there.
He doesn't seem to be able to control Caesar's posture. He needs to control the posture there, Justin, to get those submissions. As we see there, his legs up.
Caesar happy to stack. Okay, not much happening here.
You know, that fence isn't really helping Trevin. He doesn't really have any room to maneuver.
Those are lazy submission attempts, unfortunately. He's not really going hard for it. I think the referee is having a look there. He's going to stand them up, I think.
Yeah, the action has seemed to have slowed down here. Both fighters appear to be taking a bit of a break. Trevin, obviously, as we said, is his debut fight. Maybe the nerves and a bit of an energy dump at the moment.
Caesar happy to stack. Really putting a lot of pressure on Trevin's neck.
Short time though, Justin. 5 seconds to go in this round. I think they're just going to let this one run out.
Difficult to score, William. I'm not sure who to give it to.
Yeah, Caesar with a nice takedown, but he did end up on his back and he was mounted. Trevin not doing a lot of damage.
There's actually replay.
There's that beautiful takedown. Straight into a potential guillotine. Very lucky to escape this one, Justin.
Big body kick there landed and massive takedown from Trevin.
Into mount.
Wouldn't like to be a judge in this night.
And a reversal. It's really been a backwards and forward fight the first round. Let's hope that we have a bit of a differentiator in the second round. There's Wenzel obviously giving his fighter a little bit of advice. Caesar looking the tired of the two, taking a break.
Trevin looking really fresh. Those nerves, he seems to have shaken off the first round nerves.
He definitely looks fresher than he did when he started the fight, to be honest with you, Justin. And Caesar taking some deep breaths there. Only the first round, still 2 to go.
What is your first opponent in fighting?
Well, it is down now on the coast of Namibs and Toti. Very humid, hot weather. The guys are obviously feeling it.
Round 2 underway.
See if Trevin can make use of that reach advantage he's got now.
Nice touch of the glove, some sportsmanship. Caesar firing with a leg kick.
Oh, very nice 1-2 by Trevin. And a good uppercut attempt.
Looks like Trevin is headhunting.
Oh, Caesar landing the cleaner shot there by the looks of it.
Oh, overhead right, beautiful.
Oh, he was rocked.
He's amazing.
He's in trouble. Caesar at closing a distance there. He doesn't want any part of that stand up. Gets the takedown. Omoplata attempt, possibly. No, Trevin goes back onto his back.
Open guard there.
Possibly a lost opportunity for that omoplata.
Trevin looking for possibly a triangle.
He needs to control the posture though. He can't get that triangle with Caesar posturing up like that.
He needs to definitely get wrist control and secure the arm first.
That being said, he's not taking a lot of damage at the moment. Caesar seems to be struggling to get past his legs, and as I say that, he's just passed into side control. Probably the best position he's had in the fight at the moment. Trevin looking to just push him away, no real escape attempts.
Trevin's still his half guard there.
He's giving his back, he's got to be careful here.
Caesar not letting him up, he's offloading some punches. This is a good clean strikes.
And Caesar definitely looking to take it back to the ground, and he gets it.
So must be careful not to give up his back.
Oh, reversal, but he's still in danger. Caesar can take his back at any time. It's quite energy sapping stuff here, Justin. Both guys working quite hard for dominant position, but no one really establishing true dominance on the ground. It really is a backwards and forward battle at the moment.
Trevin looks to be very tired. He's taking some big breaths.
Caesar using his entire body weight to push him back against the fence there, making his man work very hard.
It's a massive uppercut, William.
That's a great uppercut.
And Trevin wants some more with this fight.
Unanswered strikes. Oh, he can't turn his back like that, Justin.
This fight is over.
The ref saw enough. Trevin made the big mistake there. You cannot turn your back and walk away from your opponent. Same as a verbal submission. Ref had seen enough. End of the fight.
I think the jab really lit him up there.
You know, he was landing some good shots, but he got, the takedown occurred, and then from then on, it was Caesar on the ground, trying to get dominance, and then landing some amazing shots on his feet.
Trevin deciding what to know more of this fight.
At 2 minutes and 3 seconds in the second round, by way of technical knockout. A man some toting that he makes some noise for our winner here in this welterweight range. Fight tonight from the Super Warriors, Sizwe!
Sizwe from Super Warriors ecstatic with his victory on the night.
Well deserved victory there for Sizwe. Those some big strikes.